Kai looked at the glowing symbols still faintly pulsing on his palms, and for the first time, he didn't feel afraid. He felt chosen. Kai nodded. "I'll go." Horim's wings unfolded, massive, radiant, filling the entire room with golden light. "Then your true journey begins, son of the sun."
The Blood of Pharaohs. The desert was asleep. A cold, early morning wind swept across the endless sands outside Cairo, carrying whispers older than kingdoms and empires. Above, the sky glowed faint orange, soft, delicate, like the first breath of Ra returning to the world. Far from any tourist path, a forgotten ruin rose from the earth, a half-buried temple with pillars taller than skyscrapers, broken and lying in pieces. Its walls were chipped, its paintings faded, but the symbols still glowed faintly, pulsing like a heartbeat from the underworld. And beneath the sand, something stirred. A faint pulse, a beat, a sound like a distant drum. Thump, thump. Not an animal, not a machine. Human. A heartbeat echoing from deep below the earth. Crowds whispered and cameras clicked as students walked through the huge museum hall lined with Egyptian artifacts. Golden sarcophagi, stone tablets older than the Bible, statues of gods with jackal heads and falcon wings. And in the center, a new exhibit, unveiled only days before. A massive obsidian tablet carved with symbols of Ra, Osiris, and Horus, framed in gold so bright it reflected on the faces of everyone who passed. Standing in front of it was Kai Johnson, 17 years old, tall, lean, sharp-eyed. A kid who didn't fit the world he lived in. Kai always felt like something was missing, like he belonged somewhere else. His classmates chatted loudly, taking pictures and laughing, but Kai stood alone, staring at the tablet like it was calling to him. His friend Ethan waved from across the hall. "Bro, Kai, you good?" Kai didn't blink. The symbols on the tablet, they were moving. Not literally, but something in his mind interpreted them differently. He felt a burning behind his eyes, a pressure in his chest. A whisper formed in his ear. Not English, not any language he knew. Sarah. The son of the sun, awaken. Kai staggered back. "Whoa, Kai!" Ethan rushed over. "Dude, you look like you saw a ghost." Kai swallowed hard, sweat forming on his forehead. I think I did." The museum lights flickered. Visitors murmured. Security looked confused. Kai's heart pounded. His vision blurred, and suddenly, the world around him dissolved into light. The walls melted away. The floor turned to sand beneath his shoes. The air became hot, dry, ancient. He was no longer in Washington. He was in the desert. A gigantic sun burned above him, larger, brighter, pulsing like it wanted to speak. And across the dunes stood a figure, human-shaped, but taller, shining, wrapped in gold. A voice thundered through the desert. The blood of Pharaohs awakens. Kai gasped as the world snapped back into the museum. The lights turned on. Kids laughed and walked as if nothing had happened. But Kai couldn't move. His hands were glowing, only for a second, but he saw it. Golden symbols, hieroglyphs, lines that matched the ones on the obsidian tablet. The voice whispered again, "Find the sunstone." Kai sat at the window, staring at his reflection. His eyes, normally brown, now flickered with faint gold streaks every few minutes. He blinked, and they vanished. The bus shook as it hit the highway, the warm glow of sunset painting Kai's face. Ethan sat beside him, earbuds in. "Kai," Ethan said finally, "you've been quiet all day. What's actually going on?" Kai hesitated. How was he supposed to explain visions, glowing hands, a talking sun, and a giant gold figure in the desert? "I have a sense of honor that requires me to answer your questions." "It's nothing," Kai muttered. Ethan gave him a look. "Bro, you get weird when you say it's nothing." Kai forced a smile. "I'll tell you when I figure it out." Ethan nodded. "Just don't die before then." Kai sat cross-legged on his bed, laptop open, lights off except for a small lamp in the corner. He typed into the search bar, Sa-Ra, meaning ancient Egypt. Dozens of results appeared. Sa-Ra, title meaning son of Ra, given only to the kings and blood heirs of the sun god. Kai leaned back, exhaling slowly. That can't be me. His phone buzzed. Unknown number. A single message. "You are not safe. They know you woke up. Leave immediately." Kai's heart stopped. "What? Who?" Another message appeared. "Window, now." Kai whipped toward the window just as, boom! The glass shattered inward. A shadow leapt into the room, landing silently like a cat. Tall, armored in black metallic plates, wearing a jackal mask with glowing red eyes. Kai froze, his breath lodged in his throat.
The creature tilted its head. Its voice was deep, distorted, inhuman. "Found you, Sa-Ra." Kai stumbled backwards. His hand brushed the lamp. It fell to the floor, and the room sank into near darkness. The creature's claws gleamed. Its steps were slow, deliberate, predatory. Kai's heart raced. Run? Fight? Scream for help? His instincts screamed something else, something ancient. Stand. Kai felt heat building in his chest, moving through his veins, down his arms to his palms. His fingers trembled. Then the symbols appeared again, glowing gold, brilliant, alive. The jackal-headed creature lunged. Kai yelled, and a blast of golden light exploded from his hands, throwing the creature across the room and slamming it into the wall. The impact shook the house. Kai collapsed to his knees, panting. His hands smoked, covered in faint golden cracks of light. What did I just do? The creature rose slowly, armor dented, mask cracked. It hissed, "The Pharaoh lives, but not for long." It charged again. Before it struck, a deafening sound filled the room, like a screeching bird made of metal and thunder. A figure crashed through the window, wrapped in gold feathers, glowing like molten sunlight. A falcon-headed warrior stood before Kai, brandishing a curved blade of light. Its voice boomed like a storm. "Touch the air again, and I send you to the Duat myself." The jackal creature screeched and leapt out of the broken window into the night, disappearing as quickly as it came. Kai stared, stunned. The golden warrior turned to him. "Kai Johnson," it said, kneeling in respect. "By the will of Ra, I stand before you. My name is Horim, last guardian of the bloodline, protector of the true heir." Kai shook, unable to speak. Horim touched 2 fingers to Kai's forehead. Golden warmth spread through him, calm, steady, ancient. "Your power is awakening faster than expected. The enemies of the sun have already found you." Kai whispered, voice trembling, "What am I?" Horim looked into his eyes. "You, Kai Johnson, are the last descendant of the Pharaohs, the carrier of Ra's divine blood, and the world will soon need you." Kai swallowed. "Why me? I'm just a kid." Horim shook his head. "No one is just anything in destiny's hands." Kai looked around his destroyed room, broken lamp, shattered window, claw marks on the walls. His life was over. Everything he thought he knew, gone. Horim stood tall. "You must come with me, now." Kai hesitated. "My mom." "She is protected. You are not." Kai looked at the glowing symbols still faintly pulsing on his palms, and for the first time, he didn't feel afraid. He felt chosen. Kai nodded. "I'll go." Horim's wings unfolded, massive, radiant, filling the entire room with golden light. "Then your true journey begins, son of the sun."
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.